Welcome to another episode of On the Couch, where we talk about relationship matters, love, sex, friendship, and social issues. I'm your host, Ariyike Akinbobola. Tonight, we are talking about celebrity role models. I'm going to share a quick story with you guys. A few months ago, when it was Beyonce's birthday, I remember seeing a tweet on Twitter, a tweet from the First Lady of the United States of America, Michelle Obama. She tweeted at Beyonce, wishing her happy birthday. And, she also added that she said, "Thank you, Beyonce, for being a role model to all the young girls around the world," something like that. And I know it sparked a huge social media outrage where people were saying all kinds of things about Queen B, my Beyonce, saying Beyonce is not a role model. She's, she dresses, she doesn't dress appropriately, she dresses provocatively, and, her music is very sexual. And, they're saying all kinds of things about her, saying, there was even one that someone said, would you want your daughters to dress like Beyonce? People are just saying all kinds of things. And, it brings us to what we're talking about, celebrity role models. Now, do you think celebrities have any effect on the younger generation?
Yeah, certainly they do. They are put on the spotlight, being that they're exposed to the media. Media brings them to us firsthand, so they influence culture, the dress culture, the norm, whatever is going on right now. Certainly, the celebrities play a big role.
Okay, so let's talk about growing up now. Did celebrities have a huge influence in your lives? I would talk about myself. For starters, I remember growing up, I used to watch TLC. I loved them. And I really liked Left Eye, the late one. May her soul rest in peace. Mm-hmm. And, I liked the way she used to wear, I liked the fact that she used to wear like crop tops and, baggies. And at a point in time, I found myself dressing that way. So would you say that growing up, you were influenced by celebrities? You being an actor, yeah. I'm sure you, I'm not sure.
Yes, I was. Yes, I was an actor. Even though at some point in my life, I wasn't permitted to sort of watch television and stuff like that, truly.
Why?
I don't know, maybe you don't pick up terrible stuff and terrible habits or whatever it is. But I used to sneak to watch anyway. And one of those people that influenced me was a man called Clint Eastwood back in the day. My dad had his collection of Western movies, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, For a Fistful of Dollars and For a Few Dollars More, in no particular order. Okay. And I used to love watching it, and I just loved the way he used to act then. And I wanted to be... Well, I didn't want to be the gunslinging guy in real life, but I wanted to be an actor, and that was, what informed my choice.
Now, is it possible to emulate the virtues of a celebrity and, not take the vices? Like, is it possible to take the good sides and leave out the bad sides? And how do we guide the younger ones when it comes to picking their role models and actually taking the virtues and leaving out the vices?
For me, I think a lot of things start at the fundamental place of socialization, like we're taught, which is the home. I honestly think parents have the responsibility to sort of nudge the children in the way they should go, because I'm a product of that nudging. And when my folks were sparing the rod and sort of, knocking my head figuratively now, it's just until now that I can sort of see the reasons why those things were. Because the world has gone crazy.
I, for one, I believe you should be mature to some particular extent before you say, I want to have a role model, or this person is my role model. Because growing up as a child, you might not see anything wrong in the wrong sides of some celebrities. For example, if your 10-year-old son says, okay, this particular person is my role model, and he reads on Instagram or a blog and says, oh, this person has 10 baby mamas,